Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some super sexy fragrances to turn up your date night, okay? If you want to smell like the best date he's ever had, then these fragrances are for you. I need you to save this video, share it to your friends, because these fragrances on this list, banging, okay? Perfect for Valentine's Day or anytime you want to shut it down on a date night. So if you want to know the fragrances that I chose for today's list, then please continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content. Leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay, you guys, so I chose 6 fragrances for today's list, and to me, they are 6 bangers for Valentine's Day or any date night, okay? So the first fragrance on today's list is no stranger to this channel, okay? I actually fell in love with this fragrance before I even knew she existed. I just fell in love with the scent through a body oil, and the fragrance in question is by Victoria Beckham, and it's Portofino 97. This is the perfect date night fragrance. Hear me when I tell you, oh my goodness. I mean, this is gonna make any man weak in the knees, because it makes me weak in the knees. All right, when I smell this, my knees get weak. It is so good, y'all. It is so good. It's not super fruity and juicy and frou la la, but it's definitely a feminine scent. She's an alpha female. She just knows where to eat. She knows where to shop. She knows how to travel. She is just that girl. Like, I love this fragrance. So let me tell you the notes. This opens up with bergamot and black pepper. There's sea notes, amber, and incense. There's vetiver, musk, and patchouli. And I know my fruity frou la la girls are probably scratching their head like, sis, what? Like, I don't get it. Trust me, if I read these notes, I would be like, I don't know about that one, sis. But after smelling it through the oil from Brown Sugar Babe, y'all, I'm obsessed. This fragrance is so good. It lasts long on the skin, and it goes with every fragrance. You literally can layer this with every fragrance, but you don't have to. You don't have to layer her because she is so gorgeous on her own. I love this. This is a shut it down type of fragrance for date night. I love it. And if you get your nose on it, let me know in the comment section and tell me what you think about it, because I am obsessed. I feel like enough people are not talking about this fragrance, but you know what? That's not a bad thing, because we don't want her to get too common. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of common fragrances out there. We want her to remain exclusive. And that is what she is to me. She's exclusive. I love this fragrance. Portofino 97 by Victoria Beckham. Next up, guys, we have a fragrance that's fruity. It's spicy, a little leathery. It's woody, there's oud, there's florals in this fragrance. It is a masterpiece. It's by Creed, and it's Queen of Silk. This fragrance right here happens to be kind of like tropical in a way, but then it smells like spicy. It smells a little leathery. There's woody notes in this fragrance, but yet it's creamy, smooth, and feminine. This, y'all, I purchased this fragrance before it even was released, okay? I smelled it in Neiman Marcus from a sample that my sales associate had, so I pre-ordered it because I had to have this fragrance upon release. The first day she dropped, I needed her. This fragrance is beautiful. Such an alpha female stepping out on the town type scent. It is just a commanding type scent. The person that wears this scent wants people to ask them, what are you wearing? You want attention. Like, you're not a wallflower. This girl right here, no, she's definitely complex, and this fragrance has like a comforting kind of nature to it. Even though it's sexy and definitely perfect for a date night, you want to shut it down, you want to smell better than everybody wherever you're going, it's definitely given that. But at the same time, she's still comforting and cozy. She has a warmth to her, like a smooth creaminess to her that almost feels like a hug, even though she is slaying, okay? So this fragrance has saffron, osmanthus, magnolia, passion fruit, and tuberose. There's patchouli and oud, Madagascar vanilla, ambroxan, musk, myrrh, incense, and cedarwood. This isn't unisex in my opinion. To me, this smells feminine. It's feminine, but it's not necessarily frou-frou la-la. Like, I don't think pink when I smell Queen of Silk. I just think bad chick. You know, she might be wearing all black leather, some heels, thigh-high boots or something. Like, she's just super sexy. She's very confident and she owns the room. This is everything. I absolutely love it, and it is perfection for a date night, especially Valentine's Day. Queen of Silk by Creed. This next fragrance is for my pretty girly girls. When she walks in the room, she wants to leave her scent trail all up and through your nostrils, okay? She is not necessarily the most loudest person, boisterous person in the room. She's not necessarily talking to everybody, but when she walks in, she commands the room and she definitely gets that attention. That girl is Valaya Exclusive. She is so gorgeous. This is such a pretty fragrance. Now, what I hate about it is this damn bottle, because the cap don't never want to stay on. But it is what it is, because I love this scent. And I just know that with time, it's going to get stronger and more intense and just better. Because I had the same experience with my Valaya. Initially, she was smelling amazing, but she was more fresh. Now she's sweet, she's creamy, she's fruity, she's just everything. And this is definitely going to give me the same once I have it, maybe for even like a month or so. It's definitely going to get better. This is such a beautiful fragrance. So in this fragrance, we have top notes of velvety almond, there's mandarin orange, there's orange blossom, white flowers, powdery notes, there's akigalawood, sandalwood, ambroxan, and vanilla. This is a beautiful fragrance. You smell the almond in this fragrance. It definitely smells like Valaya. If you've ever smelled the original Valaya, you're definitely gonna get Valaya. But imagine Valaya with no fruits and with almonds, like a powdery almond note in the dry down. That's what I get with this fragrance. It is gorgeous. I can justify it having both Valaya and the Exclusive because my Valaya is almost done. I have less than half of my Valaya, so this is gonna replace it for now. And I might wanna buy the original again, who knows? Maybe I don't need it because like I said, they are kind of similar to me. Like, I don't smell a huge difference. I mean, I know it's a flanker. I wish I would have smelled more of a difference, but I don't. But it's still a very, very gorgeous fragrance. It's still very pretty. This is one that lingers in the air. When I tell you, the trail on this is amazing. This might not be a beast mode fragrance. They're not necessarily going to smell you upon your arrival. However, when you leave, they are definitely going to smell your trail. Leaving an impression, like a lasting impression when you're gone, is amazing. Like, imagine you leaving somebody's car and then this scent is in there. They're going to be like, damn, what she got on? I ain't never had no girls that had this on in the car. Like, it's one of those kind of fragrances. Very feminine, beautiful, very frou-frou la-la, girly, flirty, all the things, sexy. She just smells amazing and I love her. Valaya Exclusive by Parfums de Marly. Okay, I did not forget about my gourmand girlies. I got y'all. This next fragrance is for y'all. This is a Mind Games banger. And no, it's not Prodigy. This one is Operamate. This has that beautiful chestnut note, and it is so gorgeous. This is a gourmand fragrance that doesn't smell kitty, it doesn't smell childish, it doesn't smell anything like that. You don't even have to layer this one right here. This is just a very unique, standalone, stand apart from everybody gourmand, but just done in a Mind Games kind of way. If you know anything about Mind Games fragrances, they're not really frou-frou la-la. They just have very unique, very expensive, exquisite kind of fragrances, you know, and I'm talking about in scent. I mean, in price too, because they are not cheap, but in scent, they smell rich, they smell expensive. They just smell like very high quality fragrances. So in Operamate, we have roasted chestnuts, grapefruit zest, labdanum, creme brulee, and Havana. There's vetiver, suede, caramel, and santal. It is gorgeous. It's not too sweet. It's not too woody. It's not too earthy. It's not too incensey. It is just right in the middle. It is perfection. And I have a 10% discount code on this fragrance on the So Avant-Garde. I think it's on the Mind Games website. On the Mind Games website, Aisha 10. I'm not sure if they put it on So Avant-Garde just yet, but wherever you find it, either on Mind Games or So Avant-Garde, use my discount code Aisha 10 to save 10%. And I believe it's limited. This right here is amazing. It is perfect for fall and winter. Like, I definitely won't be reaching for this in the spring, summer, but for this time of the year, it is perfection. It's a gourmand for people that don't want to smell like food. It's a gourmand for people that don't want to smell too edible. You want to smell sweet and you want to smell yummy and you want to have a little bit of those facets to your fragrance, but you don't necessarily want to smell like a whole snack. You know what I'm saying? Because you're the snack, so you don't have to smell like the snack, you know, that part. So Operamate by Mind Games. This next fragrance is definitely feminine and frou-frou la-la, but she still has a presence, and I feel like she's super sexy and just sexy enough for a date night. It's a floral fragrance, like a citrusy floral fragrance that's perfect to wear at night. It's by Thameen and it's Patiala. You guys, this fragrance, I mean, it just smells so angelic. Like, she smells like an angel, but not because she's so light and airy and ethereal, but she just smells like perfection. You know what I mean? Oh, this person is so well put together. She's kind of quiet, but she's really not quiet. She definitely likes the attention, but she's not out there seeking the attention, if that makes any sense. That's this fragrance vibe, in my opinion. So this opens up with aldehydes and citruses. There's rose and orange blossom, amber, musk, and oak moss. It is gorgeous. It's a floral fragrance. It does not smell mature. It does not smell too florally. Like, it just smells like the perfect balance of citruses and florals, but you can definitely wear this fragrance all year round. This can be a signature scent. Like, it smells like there's musk in here too. There's no musk listed. Actually, no, I'm sorry. There's musk listed, child. I'm sorry. It's late, all right? But it definitely has like this musky, floral, citrusy kind of vibe, and you can wear it all year round. Like I said, it doesn't have a season smell to me. Even though it's floral, it doesn't give 100% spring, but it definitely has a warmth that you can wear it all year long and even in the cold weather. Patiala by Thameen. Okay, you guys, so this last fragrance is definitely saying, kaboom, guess who stepped in the room? She wants you to know she is there. Actually, she wants you to smell her before she gets there. And when she gets there, if you're wearing a fragrance, she wants her fragrance to overpower your fragrance. So now you're no longer smelling your fragrance, you're only smelling her fragrance. Bond number 9, My New York. When I tell you, this one right here is a beast. You guys know I overspray damn near all my fragrances. This one right here, definitely don't need to overspray because she is a beast. She will have me choking in a heartbeat, okay? If you love ginger, if you love rose and sandalwood, this fragrance is the one for you. And when I tell you, the ginger is gingering, the rose is rosing, and the sandalwood is doing what she needs to do, sandalwooding. This is such a gorgeous fragrance. You don't hear a lot of people talking about it, but please don't let that fool you. This fragrance is everything. Like I said, you have to love those kind of notes because you're smelling them. They're the star of the show. So it opens up with ginger, there's elemi and pink pepper, there's rose, papyrus, sandalwood, patchouli, and cashmere. Y'all, like I said, ginger, rose, and sandalwood. That is the main components of this fragrance. Ugh. She is so gorgeous. But when I tell you, she is a beast. She is kicking and screaming, okay? She is a loud one, perfect for a date night, perfect to wear at a restaurant. But I mean, just make sure your date isn't sensitive to fragrances because he might go in and try to hug you and cough, okay? But if you don't mind that, this is the one for you. I love it. It is so pretty. My New York by Bond number 9. All right, guys, we made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some sexy date night fragrances in your arsenal that you can share down below. Don't be gatekeeping, okay? Let's talk about it below like we always do. Remember, guys, to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.